Aren't you glad the valley of weeping is not the end of the journey? God knew we would weep before we were born. He knew what you would cry about. He knew that you were going to have moments in your life that brought you tears. The Bible says in heaven there'll be no more, because the valley of weeping is not permanent. That's not where we stay. God never designed us to stay there. The sad thing for me is that some of you decide to wallow in the valley of weeping, and you stay there, and you've developed this negative Nelly that just puts you back into the valley, and you start getting too much altitude, and you start coming out of your depression or your anxiety or your fear or your worry or your weeping moment, and you're like, I've got to go back into it. And so you create this perpetual negative lifestyle. I'll never measure up. I'll never be able to get out of this valley. My life is because of my mistakes. Shame and guilt are overflowing you. And the reality is, God says, can we just weep over what was lost? And can you feel different about what's coming? See, when I enter a season of sadness or weeping, I rest in the fact that joy awaits.